Coming up on Mountain News this morning, one Eastern Kentucky man deals with the aftermath of a devastating fire that destroyed his home. And another man in our region lands himself behind bars with a few extra charges.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
Good morning, I'm Chas Gayhart. It is 6:31 on Friday, February 18th. Let's go over and check in with Brandon, and I don't think I can say it enough. Friday, it's Friday.
Fry-yay. That's right.
Exactly.
Fry-yay. But no, it is Friday, and we appreciate it being Friday. And
yes.
A lot of the folks who, I think folks even who work the weekends are like, okay, it's Friday. I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, but it is Friday, and it's our favorite day of the week.
It is.
Especially since we're not working this weekend. But anyway, let's get into it this morning. We're not going to give the weekend folks too much grief, but we're seeing some cold temperatures as we head to the first part of your day. Temperatures in the 30s across the region there, 30 in Moorhead, Wise, and Monticello to 34 in Jonesville and Jacksboro. A lot of 31s and 32s kind of in between there as those temperatures continue to drop behind that front. So grab some coffee this morning. Some of you might need a little extra. Some of you might need the maximum amount there because it is going to be a chilly day, and temperatures will continue to drop till about 8 o'clock this morning before they stabilize and go back up. So you see there going from 33 to 32 to 31 on your breakfast forecast. Some snowflakes around this morning. Then skies will stay cloudy for a while, but we eventually start to clear later today if everything works out. Chas?
Thanks, Brandon. Well, the Pulaski County coroner says a teenager died in an early morning fire. It happened at a home on Dry Branch Road around 4 Thursday morning. A 16-year-old died in the fire. The coroner has not released their name. Pulaski County Fire and State Police are investigating. Chief Tim Farrell said that crews battled the house and forest fires for hours. He said 5 departments helped extinguish the flames. He also said they needed extra manpower and water. A Letcher County man has lost his home to a recent forest fire. WYMT's Chaz Jenkins spoke to him about what happens next.
An unexpected Tuesday for one Letcher County man.
Got me from the back blind side that I didn't know it. And then when I smelled the smoke that close and I got out to look, a tree fell on my house.
Lenny Holbrook Sr. said after that, there was nothing he could do.
Time I got the kids out and then my grandson and them out, it just, was engulfed. I called 911 and they sent the fire departments out, but by the time they got here, it was just too late, just gone.
Thankful nobody was hurt during the initial fire.
It just hurts me to see what all I've lost inside the building. Maybe one day we can replace what we got to live in, but we're never going to be able to replace what we got back, and everything.
Currently staying at a motel in Wattsburg, seeing help from the Red Cross.
The rest of them in the surrounding, Norton and Pikeville and Hazard, these all full. So we found a place over there that we're, the Red Cross is helping us out right there until now.
Asking everyone to stay safe and refrain from burning.
It's just so, I'm sorry to say this, but ignorant and stupid for people to try to burn anything right now with the way the wind situation is. And that's why they have these burn laws, because they know what's going to happen.
Unfortunately, Holbrook says he does not have insurance on his house or the items inside. In Letcher County, Chaz Jenkins, WYMT Mountain News.
Holbrook plans to stay at his daughter's house once things get situated. He says he appreciates everyone's support during this time. A man in Pike County who was already a registered sex offender was recently convicted of sodomy. 39-year-old Joshua Hubbard was a 20-year offender as reported by the Kentucky State Police Sex Offender Registry. Pike County Detention Center's website reports that Hubbard was charged with sodomy, waiting on his trial until this week. We got a citation from the Pike County Judicial Center that confirmed that a jury found Hubbard guilty on sodomy and persistent felony offender charges. He was taken into custody until his sentencing, which is scheduled for April 29th. The Pikeville Police Department had to chase the suspect down Wednesday night. 33-year-old Donnie McClanahan of Pikeville was wanted for the theft of more than $25,000 worth of property from a home and was pulled over on US 119. Police say McClanahan then got away on foot but was arrested after a short chase. After being taken to the Pike County Detention Center, a search revealed McClanahan was hiding drugs.
Of course, over at the Pike County Detention Center, the deputy jailers are going to do a way more intensive search than what we can. We can just do basically a pat-down search for large items, things that could hurt us, guns, knives, drugs, and pockets. But they do a more intense search.
Officer Kahn said McClanahan's charges include theft, fleeing and evading, wanton endangerment, as well as drug-related charges. Breathitt County Sheriff John Holland is asking for help identifying a man looking into people's homes. In videos posted to Facebook, a man was seen standing outside a home and looking into windows. Sheriff Holland says the suspect may have a Breathitt County Sheriff's Office shirt, but he is not a deputy or affiliated with the department. Police say the man has a weapon and should be considered dangerous. Anyone with information can call the sheriff's office. Laurel County Sheriff's deputies are asking for your help in finding a theft suspect. Take a look at your screen. Police say the theft happened at a business south of London Wednesday. If you have information or know who the person is, you are asked to call police. We told you back in July about an Eastern Kentucky cemetery potentially being moved in Clay County. A federal judge has dismissed the lawsuit designed to stop the relocation of the Hoskins Cemetery. School officials said they wanted to move the cemetery because it represents a potential safety risk to schools. The cemetery dates back to the 1890s. The judge declined to rule on some claims related to state law, and opponents of moving the cemetery could file a lawsuit in state court. The school board is holding off on moving the cemetery for now. Kentucky officials are conducting a survey to get public input on a plan that will guide preservation efforts for historical buildings and other sites during the next 5 years. The Kentucky Heritage Council and State Historic Preservation Office said it launched the survey this week. It will be open through April 1st. The statement says the 5-minute survey seeks to gather people's opinions on preservation goals for the state and for individual communities, and on the best tools to reach those priorities. Wattsburg officials are letting everyone know the recycling center is open despite recent rumors that they have closed. On a recent Facebook post, city officials said rumors have been going around saying the center was closing. Supervisor Terry Cook said this is not true and he is unsure what caused the rumors in the first place.
We probably don't get enough that we should, you know, and if maybe this will get the word out that we still open and everyone can recycle, and that would be better for us.
Cook says the center accepts 1 and 2 plastics, aluminum, tin cans, scrap metal, cardboard, and paper. They do not, however, accept glass. A big music announcement was shared yesterday on Facebook. Sunday Best announced they will be kicking off the 2022 Kinfolk Reunion. The kickoff event will be held at the Jenny Wiley Amphitheater in April and also have concerts again this year in Archer Park. Tickets are already on sale, and you can find the link to buy them on our website at WYMT.com.
6:39 on the money this morning. We're still tracking a little bit of snow shower activity, but you can see it's starting to push out and it's starting to diminish just a little bit. So if you get caught in a heavier band, you could get a quick accumulation, just a coating for the most part for many locations this morning. Temperatures still dropping. 34 Jacksboro, the only spot hanging on to those mid-30s there. I'm going to say upper 30s, but mid-30s. But a lot of folks dropping to close to freezing or below it at this point. Forecast for the rest of the day, we are going to see temperatures stay chilly this morning. Then we could see the possibility for a little bit of clearing as we head deeper into the afternoon, and then some cold conditions as we head into the nighttime hours. Chas?
Thanks, Brandon. And thank you for joining us. The time is 6:39. Still on Mountain News this morning. The President's State of the Union address is set to see a bigger audience than last year. That's on the way.